What's up, everybody? Kentucky Catman here. See if we can get this phone on the tripod. Well, nope, it just broke. So I'll have to figure out a different way to mount this thing. Somebody's in here already. Let's see what we got. Found me a nice shady spot here on the riverbank. Got some cut skid jack throwed out. One on a Santee Cooper rig, one on a Carolina rig. Joe Buck, what's going on, brother? Trying out a new spot I ain't ever fished before. Hopefully it'll do pretty good. Kenny, how's it going, brother? Let me show y'all what we've got here. All right, down this way is Rough River. Then you got an island out there that separates it. And up over on that side up is the Green River. It's where the two of them converge. Looks like we got some movement out here in the water already. So I'm fishing right here at the mouth of the Rough River where it feeds into Green River. Hopefully we can get on some big flathead out here moving around. If not, I'll probably stay until dark 30 and see what happens. So who we got in here? Joe Buck and Kenny. Waiting. I guess everybody's working today on their lunch breaks or whatever. I've had the rods thrown out for about 6 minutes now. Put my sunglasses down unless somebody comments and I'll have to raise them to read it. That rod right there, I've got the Santee Cooper rig on it. Let's see what happens. It's deep. I threw it out there a pretty good piece and its line's going right down through there. Hey Muskie, what's going on, brother? I'm doing better now that I'm fishing, Kenny. You know how that goes. You holding up okay? Hopefully we'll get a takedown on one of these rods and y'all can watch it. This Green River right here, that's where the state record flathead's been caught, so maybe I can do it again. Jonathan, what's going on, brother? It's 1967, I believe, when the 97-pound flathead was caught out of here. Water's moving pretty good, so my Santee Cooper rig with the rattle on it should be okay. Yeah, I just got lucky. I had to deliver a thing to a guy over here, and I was looking at the MapQuest, seen the spot, and I thought, well, I'll just go early and see if I can catch some fish. Be sitting around the house doing all the other stuff today, which I probably should be, but oh well. I'll get it done tomorrow. Did y'all see Ninja's video where his wife scared him? It's like a 5-second video. For as big a boy as he is, he's got to be the most skittish person I've ever seen. Anybody else out there doing any fishing today? Or is everybody working? What's up, Petey? Yeah, I want to see me catch one too. I haven't fished the river like this in years. The last time was probably about 15 miles downriver at the dam that they've got. But you can't get there from here. Hard Charger, what's going on, brother? I may stay here and fish nighttime too after I get done dropping that soapbox derby car off. Wind's pretty rough. Hopefully we'll see some rods bend over here shortly. If not, I'll reel them in and see if we can't get a different area. Not yet, Pond River. Like I said, I've been here for about maybe 10 minutes. I had them cast it out using skipjack. Got a Sandy Cooper rig on one rod and Carolina rig on the other. See what happens. If I'm gonna catch some big flatheads, this might be the spot. A lot of timber and stuff out here. PD, I hit the bell icon on your thing and then turned it off and then turned it back on. I still don't get your notifications when you go live. I don't either. If I got your notifications, you'd be on there for a while because I'd sit there and talk to you all night. Figured Dexter would be in here by now. I know he's up. They had their country's general election today. He's been glued to his TV set all day. Jonathan, where are you gonna go fishing at tonight, bud? You got a river or lake close to the house? Wish I had a little boat. This river is great for smaller boats. It's not as big as the Ohio. Seeing what that is floating down there. Just trash. The Green River over there is ripping along pretty good. That's why I figured if I sat here where rough comes into it, get a little eddy going, maybe get into some of these flatheads on the bank. Come on, guys, talk to me. I like to talk, but good Lord, gotta have some questions or something to talk to. Charlene, how you doing, dear? I'd like to see one of these things bend over for everybody. Cut skipjack, Petey. I and bought some frozen skipjack from a guy here in town. It's really fresh. You cut it, it's still good and bloody. I've only been here about 10-15 minutes, so we'll see what happens. I've got until about 4 o'clock to fish. And I gotta go drop a soapbox derby car off, and then I can come back and fish again. I might have to get me a new reel for this rod. I don't know what's wrong. Well, I do know what's wrong. It's just a cheap Shakespeare reel that you can get at Walmart for 30 bucks. I might have to break down and save some pennies and get me a decent reel. What's up, Scotty? Look at this spot here, bud. One thing to come in, make a whole day out of it. Rough River there, other side of the Green River, that converge. We're gonna see what we can do here today. Hopefully this Monday we can get together up at Candleton. I heard skips are running pretty good, so bring you a cooler if you get to go. Kenny, you ain't missed nothing yet except a bunch of jaw jacking from me. I wish I could say you missed me reeling in a 40-pound flathead or something, but I can't say that. No, it's not flooded now. It's down right at normal levels. The section across, I mean, it might be up about a foot. That over there, it's just an island. I'm sitting right here where the bank is McLean County, Kentucky. That island right there is Ohio County, Kentucky. And then back across the river is McLean County again. The island runs down in between the two. I'm just really hoping for a flathead. Right now I'll take anything, bullhead, channel cat, whatever decides to yank on the chain. But can't beat it. Got me a nice big shade tree here. If the trees were closer, I'd put my hammock up and just lay in it and watch. No, I don't want no turtle, Charlene. Those are too much trouble. Lose hooks. Stretch my line out. Yeah, I'm using skipjack, Scotty. Figured I'd let them soak for about 30 minutes and see what happens. If nothing happens, then I'll reel them in and cast them out in a different spot. That Muddy River rod I threw it out there a pretty good spot. Evidently it's in a hole because it looks like it's straight out 7-8 feet from the bank. Murder, I'm glad you joined in here. You know that little comment I made about your glasses that day? Yeah, that's what I figured. Desmond, what's going on? But anyway, the new song that you've got for your intro, Murder, is absolutely drilled into my mind now, and I can't quit walking around humming it all day. It's got to be the most addictive song I've ever heard. Thought several times about stopping by the liquor store and get me a 6-pack of PBR and go out looking for a fight. Dexter, when do you think they'll have the results finalized for the election? Desmond, I'm doing good. I'm fishing, so it don't get much better than that. Only way it could get better if I was catching instead of fishing. But it's still young. I've only been out for about 20 minutes, so. And it is the convergence of 2 rivers right here, so there's no telling what's going to be coming through here. Oh no. You gonna change it yourself? It's relatively easy to change them out. Oh, good deal. Well, at least now you got hot water so you can take a shower after gardening. Trent, doing good, buddy. I'm fishing, so living the life right now while I can. 2 inches of water in the basement. Good Lord. Brought my tripod and everything so I wouldn't have to hold this and shake all over the place. With my dang mount. Let's see if we can get it here. You can see right here where it broke off. Now I can't clip my phone on there. I have to figure out another way to get it on there. I think I'm gonna reel this one in and recast it. It's in a really deep hole. Nothing yet, no bites, nothing. If you'd let it flood more, you could have just fished from the stairs in the basement. Look, y'all just joining 2 rivers converging. Green River on that side of the island, Rough River here, and then they meet. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna recast this one rod. Might have to re-spool this thing. Got done that so many times. And this river's deep right here. I don't think I've ever... Wish it was more shallow. See what comments I missed here. It is nice here, Desmond. I mean, luckily I found me a shade tree. It's starting to get overcast now. Let's see here. See the point of that island coming out there? I'll take my other rod and see if I can't get it right over there where that island comes out to the point. See if anything happens. It's a lot easier to cast out. It's got a better reel. All right, let's see what happens there. Give it about 15-20 minutes, see if I get a bite. Here it's about 75 degrees, really windy and overcast now. Water here is about 65, 66 degrees. Wind's blowing now. I got a limb tangled up in my rod. See if we can't get it broke off so I don't do that anymore. There. See, I wish we had stuff like that around here, the flounder and snapper and stuff. I would clean fish and eat it then. Catfish, I've caught so many of them and everything, and it's easier for me to go to Walmart and buy it. Welcome back, Kenny. I just threw them back out to see what happened. Didn't get no bites the first 20 minutes where it was at, so. I know this river mouth is deep. And I know I need to get a new reel for that rod. I think I may try the Okuma XLs. I tell you what, it sucks getting old and being blind. I can't see the phone with my glasses on, so I gotta raise them up, and then I can't see the rods real good with them off. Where are you gonna go, Kenny? Been a lot of fish rolling along the edge here. Like I said, it's super deep. I wish I had some live bait. I'd definitely put it on there, but I can settle with this fresh frozen skipjack I've got. Murder, you still in here? I've still yet to get me a tank so I can start stocking up on live bait. I need to do that. I think I found me an old freezer to use. I've just got to be able to go get it loaded up by myself. With one arm, that's a pain in the ass. You get it. Trent Kirby, yeah, he's a good dude. You still got those deals on those Ancient Mariners, Trent? Yeah, Kenny Desmond at For the Kids Fishing. Awesome guy, awesome channel, got great content. Awesome shout outs. He's really helped me out a whole lot. Him and Murder Inc. Cook Goes Hunting. Couldn't ask for a better bunch of guys to chat with on the phone and YouTube and all that stuff. If y'all aren't subscribed to Cook Goes Hunting, young guy, veteran, man, he does these epic tales of bravery from when he was in the service. They're not child friendly, but they're good. I'm trying to wait to get enough what, Kenny? Subscribers? If you got 2 or 3, that's good enough reason to go live. You got 2 or 3 buddies that you can sit there and talk to while you're fishing. You know, I'm not doing this to get monetized or anything like that. It's more the connections made and stuff like that. I've been fishing with Scotty Hill once, and we're fixing to go again, I think Monday, hopefully, if his schedule works out. I would try it, Kenny. I don't think I had 100 whenever, or as a matter of fact, I know I didn't have 100 because I was doing them live because I didn't know how to edit them. Still don't know how to edit. Jason Gamer, what's going on, my friend? So all I've ever really done is live, other than some short videos that I'd had previously recorded and just put them on as is. If you've got an iPhone, Kenny, all you got to do is open up your page and there's a little camera up in the top right hand corner. Hit it, fill out your description, take a picture of whatever you want your thumbnail to be, and hit the go live button. Whisker Sticks. Look, Tim, you've got to come down here. I have found us a spot. Let me turn this camera around. You got Rough River, comes in from back through there, the island, Green River on the other side where they both converge, and this is where Kentucky's record flathead, state record flathead, was caught. Cool, I might have to look into that, Tim. Are they as good as the OtterBox? Because I'm rough on phones. Ever since I've started using iPhones, I've had them in the OtterBox Defender cases. And they're expensive, but they've served me well. You need to get hold of OtterBox and see if you can promote your stuff on one of theirs. Have them make them special for you. I know they'll be about $70, $80 a piece, but it'd be worth it. For me, anyhow. I think I'm going to take this Santa Cooper rig off and just put it a Carolina rig. Current's still pretty fast, and I don't want to put a whole bunch of weight on it. God, I hope so. I hope I do it while everybody's watching too. Dexter's done left. I think he's watching their elections, wrapped up in it. Send me some good vibes. How many of y'all use the... Not yet, Matt. I've only been here for about 45 minutes. Does anybody use a knotless snail? Number 8 Reaper. Set that on there. All right, buddy. If you need anything, you give me a holler, Kenny. I'll do everything I can for you. All right, let's see if we can get this phone to hold up here where we can do this. My tripod broke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit the button, flipped us around, didn't I? We're still there. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I think that's the first time I've ever been booed down. Alrighty then. Turn this around, y'all can watch me reel it in and all that stuff. See you, Desmond. Get you a shop vac. Make that stuff a whole lot easier. If it falls, it's Wendy's. Tim, why ain't you fishing today? You're getting ready to head into work though, aren't you? piece skipjack on a number 10 hook. I have to check what you said here in just a second, Matt. I got my glasses up, can't see. Let's get this bad boy out here. This reel don't mess up on me again. If it does, I'll probably throw it in the river. It's not a fish. So I'm gonna have to break it off, I think. Damn it, Walker. I've only got a 50-pound leader. There it goes. If anybody asks you now, a knot hook holds, it does. Kentucky fins, what's going on, brother? Got to retie, just broke off, so. Fishing Rough River, Green River, where the two meet. Tree, I believe, because it was given at first. 10-aught Mad Catter hook. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a problem with this rod when I go to cast it back out, stretching it like I did. Big old chunk of skipjack. Boy, it's oily and greasy. I guess that's good though. It means it's fresh frozen. All right, let's try getting this thing out there again. See what happens. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose my bait again. If I can get my phone to stay up here. I think this thing's gonna be problems all day. Tim Hardwick, if you're watching, if you got any extra Abus laying around, mail me one. Good for a little bit. There are 5 of you still in here. Appreciate that. Hope you ain't getting too bored. I wish there was some way you could tell who was watching. Yeah, I've got to get me some Demon Dragons, Matt. I'm cheap. So I try to go the cheapest route. That's why I was telling Petey earlier, Fence Chaser, that, you know, I've got the notification bell marked on both y'all, and I didn't get any notification that y'all were live. I think Facebook might be catching on that people are going live and get more watch hours that way. Or YouTube or whatever this is. Hooked up with a big ass tree, PD. That thing was huge too. I'm just like to hook into something. I guess I'm gonna have to do like I always do. Get off here and tell everybody bye, and I'll come back if I catch something. Usually I'm back on within 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, a fish stick that could have fed the whole county. I was dragging it in, and it caught on something else, and finally got it to break off. What time is it? Does anybody know? Being on here live, I can't check the time. Now, are you Eastern time, PD? Okay, so 1:18 my time. Hey Kelly, welcome to the feed. I'm gonna stay on here for probably about another 10 minutes. If I don't catch anything, then I'm gonna go off until they start biting. Thanks for joining us. Just sitting here in the shade on the riverbank, enjoying the day. Well, look at there, PD. I can look at the comments when somebody comments and see what time it is. Miss Kelly, where are you from? What state? Upstate New York. Y'all got all the trout and walleye and all that good stuff up there. I think there's a few walleye in these rivers, but nothing big. We have sauger, which looks like a walleye. I'm gonna let everybody jump off here and do what they got to do. And if you see me pop back up with another live feed, that means we've hooked up and we'll have a show for you. So appreciate everybody for joining in that came in and watched a little bit. PD, I'll see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm hoping that I get to come right back on as soon as I hang up, like I did the last time. But for now, I'm Kentucky Catman, and I'll catch you on the next cast. Y'all have a good day.